Welcome back to the Moonchild Podcast. I'm your host, Elijah KB, and I am sorry to announce that I will be leaving you guys for a little while. This is my last Wednesday podcast for a while. Life is pointing elsewhere right now. I have a few other things to attend to. You know what I mean? They're all good things, all creative ventures. There's a lot of beautiful things happening right now. And because I like to give you guys good content, you know what I mean? Content that you can really benefit from. I like to be able to give my undivided attention when I do make these podcast episodes. So because I cannot do that right now, I'm gonna have to take a break, take a break from the whole podcasting. I hope that you guys benefit from this podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. You know what I mean? As much as I enjoyed releasing these episodes, I hope you enjoyed and gained things from it. Whether it's lessons, insight, or just company. You know what I mean? A lot of us, when we are going through that phase where in our spiritual journey where we are mostly alone, we're shedding a lot of the old things and, people and places, right? So when we go through those stages, a lot of times, we have to go through it alone, right? The company that you've known, that you used to be able to connect to, you can no longer connect to them because you no longer have anything in common with them, right? So I hope that this podcast has even served you in that way, some of you in that way, to where you understand that you're not alone. There are like minds or like mind out there that you can connect to, even through YouTube, through a video. I hope you continue to have a progressive journey. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. It's not gonna always feel good, but as long as you are allowing the process to be the process and you go through it however, as best as you can from where you're at, that's all that matters. All right. As far as my availability and, continuing to connect with me in some form or fashion, I still have the spiritual advice, sessions. You can always book me for a spiritual advice session. The link is in the description below. Of course, as you guys know, at this point, I have a shadow work package out to help assist you in that way. We all need shadow work. I find that no matter what you're dealing with, when you are on the beginning stages of your spiritual journey, or even, further along, shadow work is a continual thing. It's going to always come up. Shadow work is a constant thing. It's going to always come up throughout your journey. You know what I mean? So it's one of the most important things to practice. Right? We got to release the old to let in the new. We got to release the old to let in the new. All right? Then we can start doing those things like affirmations and things like that, so it can actually work. So you don't have contradicting thoughts and emotions from your old paradigm still within your program. Okay. What else? Oh, also, the manifestation package is out now to help you manifest. It includes all the information about what manifesting is, what it takes to manifest, all different aspects, the entire recipe. You don't have to do, basically my goal was to assist you so much so in this area to the point where you don't need to do more research outside of the package, right? Through the years that I went through, the information I was able to soak in, and the first-hand experiences that I gained myself, I decided to put it into a package and give it to y'all. So yeah, the manifestation package is to help you in that area, educate you on it, fully. And again, I hope you guys was able to get something out of this podcast series. I'm not saying it's over with. I'm not saying I'm never going to make a podcast episode again. I'm just saying for now I'm taking a break. And believe it or not, some of y'all realize it, I'm sure, but for some of us, we don't realize it. It's been an entire year. I've been releasing content every Wednesday for the podcast episode for an entire year. Every Wednesday. I never forgot about y'all. It was no Wednesday for a straight year. You understand? So, like I said, different things are happening in my life right now. And like I said, all beautiful things, all things for growth and expansion and creative ventures and things like that that's happening that I would like to be a part of and I would like to act on. So because of that, I have to lighten the load, and the podcast is just one of those things that has to take the back burner for a while. But again, I've released a year of content. So for those who are just catching on to the podcast, you have plenty to go back and check out and get in tune with. Plenty of information to help you on your spiritual journey. So that's all I got for y'all for this Wednesday. This has been the Moonchild Podcast with the Moonchild, his motherfucking self, Elijah KB. Thank you. I appreciate you. Till next time. What's going on? It's the Moonchild, Elijah KB. As many of you may know, I do offer spiritual advice sessions in the form of a phone call, one being 30 minutes, the other option being an hour. Well, now I'm offering you guys a shadow work package on that very same website. This shadow work package includes a beginner's guide, a prompt, a chakra chart, and affirmations. So if you're interested in that, let's go ahead and hit that link and get started on your shadow work journey today.